Computers are a defining object in our present society. The impact of computers and their uses can be felt worldwide, but how do they work? Computers use binary to process and store information. You may think of binary as just some random ones and zeros, however, a hidden logic hides behind these strings of numbers. Binary is a number system that only uses two digits, 1 and 0. It is known as a base 2 system because there are only two values. Our computers can interpret these inputs as on or offs in their circuitry. You may have heard of the terms megabytes or gigabytes. The byte part of the word refers to binary. A single binary digit is referred to as a bit. 8 bits make up a byte. The binary system is fundamental to computers as it is the most efficient because the use of only two values is easy to replicate with an on-off system. The electricity is either on or off, representing 1 and 0. When you are connected to a bad internet connection, you should know that loading something takes extremely long. This is because the binary is being corrupted. The binary is being sent with an incorrect order. For example, instead of 0 it would be flipped to a 1 output. The reason loading takes so long is because the computer recognizes that the binary is incorrect and asks for the binary again. This will keep on happening until the right binary is sent. How does it know it's incorrect though? The computer uses something called a checksum to see if the binary is correct. Think back to the last time you went to a library. The barcode on the back of a book has binary represented by the thickness of the bars. The barcode also has numbers which are used to check if the barcode was scanned correctly. The numbers in the sequence is calculated by multiplying the odd numbers by 1 and even numbers by 3. This number is then divided by 10 and then subtract 10 from the remainder. This then checks it with the rest of the numbers to see if the result is the same. This helps ensure that the barcode read correctly. What is a QR code? A QR code is a two-dimensional matrix barcode. It has unique black and white squares for each new QR code. The QR code was invented in 1994 by Japanese company Denso Wave for labeling different car parts. Within the pattern, every QR code has three bigger squares that are always placed in both top corners and the bottom left corner. These squares are to make sure that the QR code is in the right orientation. 0. A common way that computers can store data is numbers. The numbers from 1 to 15 can be represented with only 4 bits. An example is 7. 7 can be represented by the sequence 0, 1, 1, 1. Binary can also store text using ASCII encoding. ASCII stands for American Standard Code for Information Interchange. It uses binary and converts them to letters using the ASCII table. This can create art known as ASCII art by using text characters and letters. Binary encoding can also be done through bitmaps to produce images. Every single image on your computer is produced with binary, which converts the number values to colors. Letters. Bitmaps can be used to create anything from simple pixel art to the Mona Lisa. Each pixel in an image has its color determined by a value produced by binary. Bitmaps use these values to display the pixel as an according color. Hexadecimal is a common system to find colors. What you may know about hexadecimal is that it uses the numbers 0 to 9 and letters A to F. This represents the 16 different values of the hexadecimal, which is why it is a base 16 system. What you may not know is that hexadecimal is also just binary. Values of hexadecimal correspond to the values of binary numbers. An example of this is the value A, which is 1010 in binary. When converting the binary to a number, we can see that A is equal to the binary equivalent of 10. But how do you convert binary? Binary is converted by counting the ones and zeros in sequence. A short example is how 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is counted like this. Binary and hexadecimal are important systems that let computers process, display and store many different types of data. This is important for our current society to learn as more and more of the world is starting to believe that technology and the internet are the future of our species. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you would like to support the channel. Leave any comments down below if you have any questions. Thank you for listening.